Did you cut it all the way across? Come on, ladies. Oh, it opened all the way into two pieces.
Well, it wasn't like that. We finally finished it off like that.
It took too long.
We started butchering it.
It's not supposed to be like that.
Bored. We wasn't like that. We just
Okay.
It just happened to attach.
Shows where all the pins are.
Okay. I hope this works. Okay. So, you guys see this has got lots and lots of muscle tissue right here. You know what that means? Left ventricle. So we got to find the other one, if we can. Okay, here's a little tiny one right here. So this is the right ventricle. So we head up through the valve. You see how it's only a small bit of muscle tissue right here? That guarantees that that is the right ventricle because that goes to the lungs. Which, how far do you got to go? Yeah, here's your example. How many of you guys ever seen a smart car? How long do you think I could stand to be in one of those little cars? Little short distance, right? So, if you only got to go a short distance, you can have a small amount of muscle. Okay, so here, this is your left ventricle in here. That means this valve that it went through, that is the tricuspid valve. You guys with me? That's the tricuspid. That means that this right here is the right atrium. With me?
Yeah.
All right, so that means that this is your, this should be your superior vena cava. So this is the superior vena cava going straight up, right?
So which one is that?
This is the superior vena cava.
Oh.
Okay?
Next to the right.
Okay. Now, so it goes in through here, superior vena cava, through this tricuspid valve into this, into this section of the ventricle, right? Now, the problem is that we're going to have to shoot across over here to get to the other one. It is going across.
I like it when someone likes it. My boyfriend but he should leave it. I was after
That's your pulmonary trunk. It comes out. So it goes all the way across. Over there. You guys with me?
So that's it.
Okay, so it came in through here, through the right atria, down through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle, and then the heart contracts and it shoots out this way into the pulmonary trunk, which is right here. It's coming out. Oh, you can't always expect. Okay.
So that's a pulmonary.
That's the pulmonary trunk. So it comes in here, into the ventricle, comes back out over here. Okay?
No. Well, show me the top hole so we'll be able to see. See, that's the hole, the furthest.
Yeah, the furthest to that side.
We had the back one.
Well, because it's way over there.
Okay, so you guys with me so far? All right, so that.
Look at the aorta right then.
Okay, so that is the left, or excuse me, the right side of the heart. Now we got to do the left side of the heart. Now, what we got to do is find. You guys might be the only group so far to get this one. Okay? Okay? This right here. This is where your left atria is dumping. This is your left atria right here. You guys are actually pretty lucky because you actually have pulmonary veins. So these two pulmonary veins on this side, and you had two coming in this side too, and they got cut.
The small ones, right?
This one here, and then you had 2 over here. Those are all the pulmonary veins dumping into the left atrium.
After it's been oxygenated.
Yeah, from the heart, or from the lungs, it dumps into pulmonary vein, and there were 2 that goes into this side. They just cut them off when they cut the heart out, but 2 were over here, and then the 2 were over here, all dumping into this left atria. Then it goes from the left atria into the left ventricle, which is this pretty enormous one we've got right here. Okay, so you see this really big ventricle? You guys see that? That's actually pretty good. So this is where all of that oxygenated blood dumps into this ventricle, and it should shoot out the other valve. Okay?
That's about that you saw it.
Atrial pressure, aorta.
I'm wondering if you guys cut that though. No, it's right here. So it shoots out over here. It's the only, yes, it's the only one left.
Well, what about that hole right next to the little one we were trying to figure out?
Okay,
Is that
this is where the aorta comes up and starts branching. That's its first branch.
That's what
Oh, that's the first. The ABC.
Right.
we were
Okay.
right. It was that.
Okay. You guys with me? Okay, that's everything. All right. Yeah.
So we just flipped the pulmonary trunk and just here it again.